Now, Michelle was saying that non-smokers don't like to have sex with smokers because they smell like an ashtray.
That's not true.
Not true? I will say this. A lot of smokers do smell like an ashtray. Some don't.
That is true.
Some don't.
But some people care and try to be clean about it.
Now, clean yourself. Now, you don't smell like an ashtray. Not that I've smelled Victoria, but when I've been around you, you've not gotten the I've not gotten that vibe from you.
Well,
We're
I'm
talking about-
making a point. Let me tell you why. So, I was seeing a guy at one point. That still doesn't matter. But his cousin saw me in Walmart one day, and she came up and she hugged me. And when I hugged her, it was as if somebody had literally just crammed an ashtray into my face, and I was a smoker then.
Pierre.
But it was a horrible experience, and I knew then that I never, ever, ever wanted to smell like that ever.
Now, you never have. I've been, kind of close to you because we did a scene a week back and you were laying on me and you didn't emit one hint of smoke. So I do appreciate that. And that's very appreciated within the acting community. So thank you. Now, Jeremiah, let's get to you for a moment. How were you able to quit so easily? Because you didn't taper off. You quit immediately, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now, how did you do that?
As I'm getting distracted. No, it's not. I mean,
What made you want to quit? Because there are some smokers and some dippers and some whatever else there are out there, heroin addicts. What advice would you give? Because I have a bad habit. I have a bad habit of sticking my middle finger up my ass every day. So how would I stop that? Victoria, she's coughed ever since I've known her.
I'm going to suggest that Chad.
Ever since I've ever hung out with her, she's had a cough.
That's not fair. I've been sick. I'm on antibiotics, by the way. Adam's being a douchebag.
I'm suggesting you get a chastity belt, and then that way.
Me?
That way you won't be able to stick the finger.
Yes. True.
The sun doesn't
That's
shine.
excellent.
True. Well, I always keep that nail trimmed extra because
That's so rude. You should use your left hand.
true. My right hand feels neglected. Look at it. I mean, seriously. I might as well have
It's like.
I might as well have a midget hand.
It's like put the finger up there. Like put your finger up next to the.
Little person
Put
hand.
your finger up next to the camera. Real
That
quick.
doesn't make it.
It's like in the background, you hear people walk by, and they're just like,
your pinky.
freak!
And, it's weird.
Here's the weird thing. When I'm washing my face,
Screwed up pinky!
well, here's the weird thing, and I'll show this to the people on there. I don't mind to tell people. When I'm washing my face, sometimes my finger gets stuck up my nose. And then I went over there when I had the last appointment at the plastic. I knew I would have plastic surgery at some point in my life. I never thought it would be this.
What did you think it would be?
I thought it would be
Your eyebrow.
I thought it would be bags under my eyes is what I thought it would be. That's what I was hoping. Hey, everyone tuning in.
I was hoping.
I thought it would be that.
You were hoping for bags under your eyes.
I mean, I wasn't hoping for that, but but he did. They did suggest, because I did say I wasn't happy with the outcome, and they did suggest me take it off, and I did think about having it amputated completely.
How much can you move that? Just keep the pinky. How much can you actually flex that? I mean,
I can move it like that.
is it just stuck in that permanent position?
Yeah,
all
it
the time.
yeah, it can't go up.
You can't move it up or down.
No, that's it.
Oh my.
I know. The thing is, if my dick were bigger, it would be a big problem. Luckily, I don't have that problem, so my pinky's not. You know.
I can't.
I know it's caused a lot of distress. It's caused a lot of mental anguish, and I've lost a lot of weight over it as well.
What got me was when you said you couldn't pop it. I was like, there's no reason to amputate it.
In addition-
You could pop it, and I was like, no, I'd have to cut it off.
In addition to that, I cannot pop it. I can only pop 9 fingers.
It's not acceptable.
That's not acceptable.
I can only have 9 fingers.
Yes.
I can only pop 9 fingers.
So that's the opening to the show. If this were a movie,
I'm popping my fingers.
the credits would be rolling right now when we're getting into the meat of the movie. So
The meat on it. Yeah.
the meat of the show.
You don't have any.
Excuse me, not on my finger.
Dark meat or light meat?
Now, Michelle's saying her uncle had his pinky cut off when he worked at a glass factory. Now, I like to joke about it. Excuse me. I like to joke that Amos, not that Amos, I like to joke that a shark or a wild animal bit my finger off. That's not the case. But that mother effing Amos slammed my hand into that dishwasher.
It's kind of hard to miss.
And that's what caused this tragedy. A lot of people think the sketches are a joke. They're not a joke. Amos did that. I don't like Amos. And I told Amos last time, as I did on the show, he's not welcomed on the show. And we're recasting him on the show. So F you, Amos. That being said, check out Amos Williams. The Adventure Begins on YouTube.
So stern.
Well, I've learned that we get demonetized if we cuss, right?
If you say super bad words.
Super bad words.
Like eat poop.
Eat poop, Amos. Eat it.
Poo poo boo. Poo poo boo. Poo poo.
So I will say this. Do check out SoundCloud.com/the other people show. Blanket Scarf.
Sucks so bad.
BS has never heard the old show.
Nope.
She's never been able to full
Cringe at the glory.
cringe at the glory. Ow, just bit my tongue. Ugh. On that note, I want everyone to do this, and I sent